to the deep dive. Okay, so if you've ever done that weird Wi-Fi dance in the corner of your room, holding your phone up high, praying for just one more bar, or maybe your internet just feels like it's actively working against you, well, you're going to want to hear this. Today, we are diving deep into a product we found over on Amazon. And honestly, it promises to be kind of like a digital superhero for your house. We're talking about ending buffering, getting rid of dead zones forever.
Yes, another internet miracle cure. I suppose this one also makes perfect toast. But okay, yeah. We're looking at a specific piece of kit today, the TP-Link Deco AX3000 Wi-Fi 6 mesh system, the 3-pack version, the Deco X55. And our mission, if you choose to accept it, is to figure out if this thing is actually the home Wi-Fi game changer it claims to be, with, let's say, your usual level of enthusiasm and some facts.
Hey, enthusiasm sells. And this thing, it deserves some hype. Okay, first big benefit, home Wi-Fi coverage. This 3-pack, it covers up to 6,500 square feet. That's huge. It replaces your old router, those, sad little extender things you got plugged in everywhere. The point is, no more dead spots, no more buffering nightmares. Imagine wrapping your whole house, even the backyard, right, in this super fast, cozy internet blanket. No more trying to watch Netflix on the patio and just getting that spinning wheel of death.
Right, a comprehensive wireless blanket. The key thing isn't just throwing the signal far. It's making it seamless across that whole area.
Exactly. Seamless is the word. And it's not just reach, it's speed. Oh my goodness, the speed. This isn't just like a little upgrade. It's like going from dial-up, okay, maybe not dial-up, but from okay internet to a supersonic jet. We're talking Wi-Fi 6 mesh, AX3000 standard. You get dual bands, 24002 megabits per second on one, plus 574 on the other. And there's this HE160 thing, which is basically like having a massive wide open highway just for your data. Less traffic, faster speeds for devices that can use it. We saw this one customer review, right? Their speed almost doubled, went from 260 something to nearly 490. That's crazy fast for home internet.
And speed is great, but capacity is just as crucial now, isn't it? With, everything being connected. This Deco X55 system, the 3-pack, it's built to handle up to 150 devices simultaneously without choking.
Yes. Think about it. Your smart doorbell, the thermostat, the smart lights, maybe a smart fridge, your phone, your partner's phone, the kids' tablets, the gaming consoles, your smart toothbrush. I don't know. All of it. All connected, all working smoothly. No more who's hogging all the Wi-Fi arguments. Plus, each unit, each little Deco puck, has 3 gigabit Ethernet ports. So with the 3-pack, that's 9 ports total, which means you can plug stuff in directly, for an even more stable connection, like your gaming PC or your work computer. That same customer, the one with the speed jump, they said their wired connection hit almost 500 megabits per second. Solid.
And the way it manages all this is actually quite clever. It's not just blasting Wi-Fi everywhere. It uses what they call AI-driven mesh technology. So it basically learns your house layout, where your devices usually are, what you're doing online, that kind of thing. And it tweaks the network constantly to give you the best connection for your specific situation. It's like a self-managing network, proactive, not reactive.
The self-managing network. I like that. It sounds fancy, but is it hard to set up? Because, some of us get nervous around new tech, but the reviews. People keep saying the easy setup through the Deco app is amazing, incredibly simple. One person said, less than 15 minutes? Start to finish, even for people who say they're not tech savvy. How big a deal is that, really?
Well, it's huge, honestly. Complexity kills adoption for this kind of stuff. If setup feels like brain surgery, people just won't bother no matter how good the tech is. The fact that so many non-techie folks found it easy, that's probably one of its biggest selling points. Accessibility matters. And it also comes with TP-Link Home Shield, which gives you basic security features, parental controls, and QoS quality of service. So you can tell it, hey, prioritize my Zoom call over my kid's game download. It's about control, protection, not just speed. Like a digital bouncer for your network. Oh, it works with pretty much any internet provider. And Alexa, if you're into voice control. Okay, so you've painted a very rosy picture, Wi-Fi utopia. But let's bring it back down to earth for a second, because looking through those thousands of reviews, 4.4 stars is great, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows, is it? There's definitely some mixed feedback, especially on value for money. You see people calling it a horrible product or a flawed system, right next to reviews saying it's a great investment. Why the disconnect, you think?
Well, yeah, okay. No tech is absolutely perfect for every single person, right? And maybe for some, the upfront cost feels like a lot compared to a basic router. But look at the vast majority. Over 14,000 ratings. Most people love it. Honestly, the positive reviews kind of sell themselves. It's almost too easy.
Fair enough on the volume. But what about the other issues? Some people mention problems with the app quality or reliability, saying the app wasn't helpful for troubleshooting or that the system itself could be unstable, dropping connections. There was that one review, I think, from Saudi Arabia, where the person had repeated disconnects, returned units. So is it always seamless? Or is there a chance you're buying yourself a new tech headache? And, just to cover all bases, people sometimes bring up questions about TP-Link itself, past security things, pricing stuff. Should people worry about that?
Always looking for the little cloud and the silver lining. Okay, but listen, they've been improving this stuff. TP-Link pushes out firmware updates, app updates. They listen to feedback. They've added features people asked for, like custom IP reservations, nerdy stuff, but important, a separate network for all your smart home gadgets, the IoT network, even VPN support. So yeah, maybe the app had issues early on, but they seem to be actively fixing things. You just got to keep it updated. That's key. And the value for money thing, seriously, think about the cost of bad Wi-Fi, dropped work calls, kids complaining, trying to watch a movie that just buffers. What's your sanity worth, right? Plus, check Amazon right now. It's like $169.99. That's 15% off. And there's an extra $20 coupon you can usually clip. That is a steal for fixing your home internet headaches. As for the company stuff, look, TP-Link signed that Secure by Design pledge with the U.S. government cybersecurity agency, CISA, I think. They're focusing on building security in from the start. Plus, they give you a 2-year warranty and 24/7 support. They're backing it up. Okay, picture this. Life before the system. Your internet is like a sad, soggy bowl of cereal. Pixelated video calls where you look like a Lego person. Constant freezing. Life with the Deco X55. You're streaming 4K movies outside while your neighbor is still sacrificing small animals to their ancient router gods just to load email. Remember that review? The guy who said it cured his fear of cooking because his work stuff ran faster in the kitchen. Hilarious. Or the person connecting 2 houses 150 feet apart and still getting decent speed. Faster than DSL, they said. That's wild. And the best fake review someone probably left. My hamster started live streaming its wheel runs in HD after I installed this. Okay, maybe not real, but it feels that powerful.
Right. Okay. Maybe not the hamster. But I admit the consistency is noticeable. My own smart home devices, they used to basically ignore each other now. It's like they're actually coordinating. It's weirdly efficient. And honestly, the lack of arguments about bandwidth, that alone might be worth the price.
Yeah.
It really does seem to manage the traffic well. It's the digital referee you didn't know you needed.
Exactly. So stop yelling at your router. Please, just stop. This is your chance. Upgrade your home network. Get your sanity back. And hey, it's Amazon. Free returns if it somehow doesn't work for you. Free tech support. It's basically risk-free. Go on.
Okay. This is getting a bit much. But annoyingly, the evidence does stack up. Over 8,000 of these bought just last month on Amazon. That's a lot of people voting with their wallets. Seriously, you should probably check it out before they sell out or the price goes back up. We've put the link in the show notes. And yeah, full disclosure, if you use our link, it helps us keep doing these deep dives. So, win-win.
Dibs on the next one for my parents. Their Wi-Fi is tragic.
Too slow. Already got one in my cart. My whole street's about to get a Wi-Fi upgrade courtesy of my network bleeding over.
You wouldn't dare.
Connectivity is power.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what have we learned? This TP-Link Deco AX3000 system, the 3-pack, it genuinely seems like a powerful fix for bad home Wi-Fi. You get massive coverage, it handles tons of devices, it's easy to set up, and they keep making it better with updates. It tackles those dead zones and buffering issues head on.
Which leaves you with a final thought to chew on. We live in a world where everything is connected, right? Everything expects perfect internet all the time. So how much longer can you really put up with those Wi-Fi dead spots or that constant buffering? What would truly smooth, uninterrupted connectivity actually mean for your work, your relaxation, your overall household peace? Think about the real value of that. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.